A very simple, easy recipe, perfect for Easter this week, perfect for Sunday dinners, perfect for whenever you want to cook a nice chicken, juicy chicken, fall off the bone chicken. If you want to do that, you're gonna want to watch this recipe, right? First and foremost, you're gonna need this right here. This is a 4 to 5 pound young chicken right here, okay? You're also gonna need some potatoes, some roasting potatoes. You can use Yukon Gold, you can use red potatoes, just make sure you cut them. And also, I let these sit in water for about an hour just to get that starch off of it because we're gonna cook this all together in one bag. You're also gonna need some onion. You can use red like me, but if you wanna use yellow, that's fine, or white, that's fine. But for me, red is the best with this. This is just one onion, and I cut it in half and then quartered it. So also, 2 to 3 carrots. What's Easter without carrots? You gotta have your carrots, all right? Also, we're gonna use some herbs and spices too as well. We got some thyme, rosemary, and sage in there. We're also gonna throw a little bit of lemon in there. And then of course, this is about 6 cloves of garlic minced. We're gonna be using that too as well. We're gonna be using some melted, unsalted butter. And then you're also gonna need a little olive oil as well, a little bit of chicken stock, chicken broth. You're gonna need some seasonings too as well. We're gonna be using, for the veggies, my Delta Dust, which you can get from UncleDibbz.com. And then for this bird right here, we're using that Dirty Bird rub, back in stock just today. 13 herbs and spices to make this chicken from bland to bussin', all right? First thing you're gonna need is a big old bowl like this, all right? You wanna take this bowl, drop your potatoes right up in there. Next, those onions. Next, carrots. Remember, what's Easter without some carrots? So we're gonna put our carrots in there too as well. You wanna take some olive oil, slather that down all over your vegetables, just like this. So I'm just gonna take that Delta Dust up high, just like this. And I like to just use one hand. You can get in there with both, but my hands are big enough to just use one and just mix it on up just like this, okay? We got our veggies right there. We're just gonna set those to the side. Next, we got our chicken. And all we're gonna do is mix that butter with this seasoning right here, okay? The Dirty Bird rub. This is 13 herbs and spices in one bottle. I know you guys see these cooking videos. These people are grabbing 12 and 15 different spices to make food. It's not that complicated, y'all. I did the work for you. I did the dirty work for you. That's why it's the Dirty Bird rub. All you're gonna do is crack that open. You can get this from UncleDibbz.com. Sprinkle, sprinkle, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And then all you need to do is mix it up just like that. What we're doing right now is creating a nice herb butter that we're gonna paste all over this chicken. All we're gonna do, I'm gonna bring this up to the camera. We're gonna take that butter herb mixture and just drizzle it all over the top. Just like that. Now, you gotta use your hands. Get up in there, get up in them wangs, get up in them thighs, them legs, them breasts, all that. This is what our chicken's looking like. Nice and dirty, right? So first things first, I'm gonna throw in my herbs. These are all fresh herbs right here. Open up that cavity and just stuff that thing in there. You don't gotta be cute about it, just get the job done. We're gonna take that garlic, that minced garlic. We're gonna stuff that in there too as well. Then, like I said, we're gonna take that lemon and plug it up just like that. You want to get you a nice casserole dish just like this. Everyone always asks about these bags. They feel like, oh, the bag is toxic or the bag is not good for you or whatever. Listen, this is a oven-safe bag. This is not a commercial. Reynolds does not hook me up with anything. I go out to H-E-B and buy these like everybody else. It's an oven-safe bag. You can even get a store brand version of it, okay? But this is the version I got, Reynolds, all right? You wanna open that bag up, just like you're about to put a trash bag in the trash can. First, before we do anything, you wanna take 1 tablespoon of all-purpose flour and throw that up in there, just like that. Now, why do we do this? So we put the flour in the bag, the all-purpose flour in the bag, so the bag does not burst in the oven. The oven is at 350. It's kind of hot, it's kind of warm. So we do that, but also another thing it does, it creates a nice, delicious gravy that is gonna be sitting the veggies are gonna be sitting in. The chicken's gonna be sitting in there too. So like I said, this is the ultimate one pan dish. Close that bag, and then, anybody know Dame Dash? You gotta do the Dame Dash, okay? Just like this. Hit that Dame Dash like you're about to spray that champagne. Don't hit the Diddy though. Hit that Dame Dash. Get it just like that, so that all that flour is spread all over that bag. But make sure you close that thing tight, because you don't want any mistakes. All right? You don't want your house looking like Tony Montana at the end of Scarface. You understand? All right? So open up your bag just like this. Remember those veggies that we had, right? All you're gonna do is dump them in just like such. Grab that bird. Come here, bird. Oh yeah. Grab that bird, put it right on top of those veggies. About 1.5 cups of chicken stock. And hit the bottom of that pan. Next, you're gonna take this together like your little sister's hair, just like this. Back when you was a kid, grab you a little knife, and you wanna poke 6 holes at the top of the bag so that steam can release, okay? This is gonna go in the oven, just like this. You're gonna put it in for 1.5 hours at 350. At 350, you wanna check the temperature, okay? All you gotta do, poke a hole in there, take that temperature reading. 165 means the chicken is done. Everybody say bye to this chicken, y'all. Wasn't that super easy?